Sources close to the project suggest that the World Bank could eventually expand the pilot into a broader multilateral network, connecting central banks, commercial banks, and development agencies via the XRP ledger. Such a move would effectively establish XRP as the Internet of Value, bridging money the same way the Internet bridged information. XRP's scalability, handling over 1,500 transactions per second with near zero fees, makes it the only asset capable of functioning at this scale without the bottlenecks that plague older systems. But perhaps the most transformative aspect is the underlying message. The era of speculative crypto is over, utility is now the key. XRP's use case in this pilot makes it not just another digital asset, but a cornerstone of the new financial order. Ripple has spent years building relationships behind the scenes, from private meetings with regulators to partnerships with banks across Asia and the Middle East, and now those efforts are paying off. With the World Bank officially validating Ripple's solution, the credibility gap that once divided traditional finance and blockchain is finally closing. The ripple effect, both literal and figurative, is immense. The potential economic impact reaches into everything from remittances and trade financing to microlending and government disbursements. Developing nations stand to benefit the most, as they often bear the highest transaction costs in the existing system. With XRP, those barriers vanish. Imagine a world where humanitarian aid, cross-border payroll, and intergovernmental transfers happen instantly and transparently, where corruption is minimized and liquidity is globalized. That's the vision Ripple and the World Bank are making real. In the coming months, the pilot will undergo multiple phases of testing, focusing on scalability, interoperability, and compliance across jurisdictions. If successful, this will become the foundational layer for the next generation of the global financial ecosystem. Every major economy and institution will need to adapt, and XRP is now at the center of that evolution. As we watch this unfold, one truth becomes crystal clear. XRP is not just surviving regulatory storms, it's leading the next wave of financial innovation. The World Bank's pilot is not the end of the story, it's the beginning of the global XRP era. And for those who have believed in its purpose all along, the future they envisioned is now taking shape before our eyes.